We're on the record in cause number 328338, the state of Texas versus Tigerion J. Elam. Mr. Elam, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Elam, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Elam, please put your mask over your nose, please. Thank you. Mr. Elam, if I have before me the judge's explanation of rights to defendant without attorney, I'll explain this to you. As a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney to be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Number three, you may represent yourself. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you want an attorney to represent you and have enough money to hire an attorney, the case will be reset to give you time to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney and do not have the money to hire one, you will need to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You may not speak to the prosecutor about your case unless you sign a written waiver of your right to be represented by an attorney. Do you understand that? Mr. Elam, I couldn't hear you. Do you
Yes,
understand?
sir.
Okay. Be aware that there are dangers to self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney and representing yourself may result in a worse outcome for you and your case, including the loss of significant legal rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of a firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you choose to proceed without an attorney, you may change your mind at any time and may request counsel from the court. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, if your choice is you want to reset your case to hire an attorney, then your case will be reset. Now, if you already have an attorney, then your attorney, you can inform us as to who your attorney is. Your attorney will be contacted and he will be given the date that your case will be reset to. If you want to apply for court appointed counsel, you would have to fill out a financial questionnaire, and we will determine whether or not you qualify for court appointed attorney. Now, if you already have a court appointed attorney on this case, please inform the court. The court will look into that matter, and if you have a court appointed attorney, then your case will be reset and your attorney will be given a copy of the reset notice. If you want to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself, please inform the court. Now, Mr. Elam, what is your choice? Do you want to hire an attorney to represent you? You want to see if you qualify for court appointed attorney, or do you want to waive your right to an attorney to represent yourself?
Represent myself.
Okay, now, Mr. Elam, I will go over the waiver of counsel for purposes of entering a guilty plea, and that waiver is located in the document. Okay, that waiver is located in State's Exhibit number 1 on page 2 and under the paragraph that is titled waiver. Now, it reads, I have been advised this day by the court of my right to representation by counsel in the case pending against me. I have been advised and understand that if I am determined to be indigent, counsel will be appointed to me free of charge. Understanding my right to have counsel appointed for me free of charge, if I am found to be indigent, I wish to waive that right and request the court proceed with my case without an attorney being appointed me. I specifically waive my right to be represented by an attorney, to consult with an attorney before I give up these enumerated rights. It is my decision to represent myself, and I do so knowing the dangers and disadvantages of self-representation. I further elect not to request appointment of counsel. Now, Mr. Elam, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Elam. Um, we'll give you an opportunity. Well, we're going to go into recess so that you can talk to the prosecutor about your case.